Solidarity slams as discrimination a wage agreement meant to address historical pay differences between white and black employees at Telkom. And the health department reaches an agreement with the Cuban government to train 1,000 South African medical students a year. I'm Richard Brooks. Trade union Solidarity has slammed as discrimination a wage agreement meant to address historical pay differences between white and black employees at Telkom. The deal will increase Telkom's personal costs by 6.8% over the next 3 years. The move will affect almost 17,000 workers belonging to the Communication Workers Union. Here's Solidarity's Marius Krokamp.
Our members are not happy with that. It's not in fact a true reflection of what that agreement entails. It's a discriminatory application of a new wage dispensation by Telkom. It will alienate experienced workers, people with long experience, people with critical skills, and it creates more problems than it would resolve.
The Chamber of Mines has dismissed threats of a strike in the gold sector as premature. Gold producers spokesperson Elise Stradom says talk of strike action points to ignorance of the negotiation process and of the recent history of wage negotiations. The National Union of Mine Workers, Solidarity and UASA have declared a dispute and referred the matter to the CCMA. Stradom says dispute declarations signal the start of a structured, orderly mediation process. Producers have tabled a revised offer of 5% in respect of wages and benefits. The health department has reached an agreement with the Cuban government to train 1,000 South African medical students a year. Deputy Health Minister Gwen Ramaphosa says the current program is yielding positive results. She was addressing potential medical students in East London.
Part of this 5 years of preparatory work to introduce the national health insurance system is to ensure that we have adequate health professionals, including doctors. The Cuban program, especially the expanded program, is helping us to increase, at least to get to some saturation level. At the same time, we are increasing the platform in South Africa, working with the 8 medical schools and the 9th one that we are building in Limpopo to increase the local training.
King Juan Carlos of Spain says all Spanish people share the pain of the families and friends of the 80 people killed in a high-speed train crash. He's been speaking during a visit to the hospital in Santiago de Compostela, where some of the more than 90 survivors are being treated. The king has paid tribute to those who volunteered to help the injured.
All of Spain is concerned, and all Spanish people join in the sorrow of the relatives of the deceased. We want to congratulate the volunteers, medical staff and blood donors. The way they have behaved and the spirit of citizenship they have shown doing what they did